to catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run with Muhammad. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Go. Hey, watch it.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 57. Go. You ain't got nothing. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Go.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Crunch time. 55 Mike, guys, 55. Watch the run. Mike, 55.
First down, Murray. He's got the hook up to Miller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I'm here all day. That's it. Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's coming this way.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Hey.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch twist. Watch it.
On second down, Muhammad. And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now Elliott, he's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 46. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Second and 10. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The first down carry by Elliott. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 15 running. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Murray with a 3rd and long. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Malik Collins providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return comes Cobb. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity For them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 45's the mark. Ready, go.
He'll drop to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Cooper was the target there. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 2nd down now, Muhammad. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, and the Bears have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10.
Bears 14, Cowboys 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But screen, I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season.
We just start playing.
About set for this next
I'm
drive
streaming
by the
right now.
Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Yeah.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go down again.
Oh, this is a weak stuff. All right, let's go.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just
but you see the score?
Well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
That's got to be a pick. Let's go.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10.
I got stuck. Let's go.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able
You're
to
about to say the computer.
And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On third down, Elliott.
Let's go. Eddie Jackson, the one that he broke the tackle from. And Khalil Mack.
The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's Eddie Jackson and then Khalil Mack.
He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
That's the linebacker. I don't think none of my offensive players got X factor.
And this will be taken at the
Come on, dude, you won't mess me up.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bears take over.
But no.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like? For the most part,
oh, my God. Yo.
Oh,
I did some weak stuff here.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I know.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because
dang, bro, I was about to run it up on him.
The best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kid.
That's because he had him jammed up before I could even like get the pass off.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
I should have switched to a run.
This fielded at the 2.
No, my running back is crazy though.
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Muhammad.
Hey, quit playing with me, Mart.
He's at the 30, 10, touchdown,
yep.
Chicago. A big play there.
I know, because he was tired.
Playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
He got 3 touchdowns, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I know. I gotta get a stop, yo.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this time.
Oh, I thought he was about to break that.
To the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He gonna do it out route.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh my God! No, I went over there. I ain't gonna say that.
His first catch of this.
If I would have sat in the middle, I'd have just had a pick.
First down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This quarterback now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Thank you, defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I just stopped this run game real quick.
A great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Because there was nobody else. Everybody was tough. Let's go! Come on, yo! And that was user.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The psychology.
Oh, they overturned it.
Because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
That's cheating.
Right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic
because, like,
defense.
They just did. They let first come, first serve. So people picked their teams already before I even joined the league.
Not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
He's going to run. I know he is. Yep. Let's go. Good. Oh, let's go. Dang, Zeke got 146 rushing yards on him.
Changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside
I know, I was about to switch to a pass, but he pressed up.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, I didn't even have to do that.
Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know, I could have stayed on the outside and
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray buying time to his left.
Oh, I got young Mar back at Q.
And there he goes. Past the
I got young Mar at Q. I got young Mar at Q.
Kyler Murray, 95 yards.
Let's go.
Push further out in front.
Kyler Murray, he played for the Cardinals, but I traded for him. Let's go.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
I told you I'm really nice. I didn't want to believe it. No, we play on Madden.
Now after the touchdown,
because I know how to do it.
To kick it off.
I be playing so much, I'm just used to it. He's gonna run it. I already know.
About set for this next drive by the
Cowboys to the left side.
Offense. And here we are almost through 3/4 of play.
Ooh, I messed up. All right, let's go. But my defense is there. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. They cheated the mess out of me.
30.
Yes.
And he is into
how did he break that?
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 75
on my life.
yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So
he going to pass, I know.
Is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
Yep.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
But he cheated me. I was supposed to pick that.
Try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field.
Yeah, he got it. Dang, I'm folding. I know.
So just a 3-point game now.
But I be mad because I be knowing where he's gonna go with it, and like I be trying to run to it, but somebody be in the way.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Yeah, I know.
line.
That's cool. You know who I lean on in this type. You know what I'm saying?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Oh my God, I got mad yards.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go again with Muhammad. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
Let's go. I think like 80. Yeah, I do be upgrading it.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. On first down, Muhammad.
Oh my God, if I didn't get messed up on my blocker.
35-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Wasn't that crazy? I know.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
No, you gotta use the Ravens. That's what I would have picked. I'd have picked the Ravens.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on first down.
Oh my God, he's right there.
One incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time
they cheated me.
A powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
I messed up. Flag, let's go, PI.
That one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is.
I was supposed to throw the R1.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
I just thought he was going to automatically pick up on him because he's been killing.
Going, right? You're looking for someone to make one, but maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
players,
isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Speaking of.
Right up the gut. So, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 22-yard scamper as the Bears push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
You didn't even see that touchdown there.
Here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You already know who it was.
This fielded at the 2.
He got 4 touchdowns. Bro, watch after this game, he gonna get in the group chat and complain and try to say like, all you do is run. Some dude named John. It's actually my cousin for real.
About set for this.
Yeah, that was just coincidence, and then we started playing each other, and then we didn't even know it was each other until his brother knew my name on whatchamacallit on the game. He was like, "Yo, that's Lord," and then he just told me. I was like, "Oh snap!"
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now that they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Oh, he got me. Pick though, bro, please, just jump.
He hauls it in. A big
I know.
No.
Bro, my linebacker was supposed to pick that.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
You said what, me?
Because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum.
I know. Look, this play looks open, but watching it, he ain't going to get that much. Oh, my, he goes to score.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That defense is normally goated though.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Nah. It was one where only 3 of them blitzed.
Good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth
quarter. On my life.
So just a 3-point game.
And it be happening so fast. That's what I thought was going to happen on that deep pass that he just got.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What'd you say? The Ravens.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care
yeah, MVH. Oh!
Still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football.
My running back got injured.
About that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive.
It's cool because guess what? Part of having a good run game is having a good backup.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah. He's actually the starting running back. I switched him for the to Dude. Dude is actually my 3rd string running back. Swear to God, I just put him in because I rock with him.
On first down, they go right.
See, he's not as fast.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. They'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Dang, he can't return.
To about the 39.
I know, bro. I know. I do that as a setup play. Like, I do that and then do it again, and then he's going to think I'm going to do the same thing.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Bro, they ain't let me throw it. They ain't let me throw it.
He goes down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
That's good.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I know. My defense got to be in here, yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now you have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together.
Oh, my God.
How they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No, here's the.
Now from the 27. They'll set up a throw.
Dang.
Complete to Cobb. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the
That mean
ball
they're a
in tight
superstar.
spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy
No,
type of a throw.
that's one underneath.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that means like whenever you run zone with him, he's clutch.
They'll set up the throw.
Thank you, sir.
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 48. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
No.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now a shotgun handoff to
Great. Yeah, that was Gabriel.
protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I'm about to take a risk here.
There, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, RPO. I'm about to do it again.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Bro, what?
Finding Gabriel complete. And he will have
Bro,
a
they
first
called
down here,
that,
but I have a
though.
feeling it's not going to be for long. They're already walking backwards.
Nah, illegal man downfield. I still get a 3rd down play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
They call illegal man downfield.
From the gun, Murray.
Bro, oh my God, they're cheating me.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop.
And the wind is 6 miles per hour, so I might miss this.
Find him.
And this
Go
one
to
is
it.
right down Broadway. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that
So
going to be
now
enough?
let's go.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First play, he's probably going to run it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
He is from Northview. Swear, my girlfriend know him. He know my girlfriend. I think they're like family because he grew up with her older brother.
But you have to be careful about being
Swear, we was talking about it the one day.
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Cause she was like NVH King. She's like, that's somebody, that's my cousin, but he died. And then so I asked him if he knew him, and then he said, yeah, that's his brother. I was like, oh, what?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now, the game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Yeah.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
All right, what do he normally do on this play?
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, they keep cheating me.
That would have sealed it. Instead,
yeah, that is what he do that deep post.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incompletion, now a short pickup, that's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Quit playing with me, bro.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I did that play, Mark.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see
and he hurry up and just do anything, and I picked it.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself
Eddie Jackson.
a little bit, wondering what adjustments
he played for the Bears.
But here's what he needs to do.
He got number 38 in real life, though.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's
and don't
a
fumble.
sign of maturity. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, because I ain't want nobody to fumble, yo.
Defense still with 3 timeouts.
How's my running back injured, but he came back for the knee? Is that fake or what?
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I did.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. He's going to go for it all. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. But he
you just heard it.
bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card.
Let's go.
To them. One moves on, one goes home.
I can't. It's on my phone.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon.
I told him GG though.
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home, as we say.
They cheated me on my when I edited my uniforms, because I was supposed to have all whatchamacallit, all orange. Oh, that's experience. I was about to say 4 touchdowns, 273 rushing yards. Kyler Murray had 94 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Swear. We wasn't even passing it for real. Swear. A pick? He had 1. Bro, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 picks. I threw 1, 2. Moving on up. Now I gotta see how I play. Yeah, I know. We probably ain't even gonna